Welcome to Lieutenant's Lunch Break Loadouts, Ep.2. How's everybody doing? This is a special effect. It's the mirror effect. Let's go over this loadout I've got. And just for fun. But the other day you saw I had if you saw the first episode of it, it's a rigid little tote bag that I had this stuff in. And then I soon realized I'm not going to want to carry a tote. I'm going to want to carry a backpack. Not that I need a reason. I'm switching stuff all the time just for fun. But definitely not going to want to carry that tote up stairs to the third floor. So I'm switching to the backpack, the Klein backpack I have. I've had it for a while, but it's the first backpack I got, I think. It's a small one. And just makes more sense to have hands-free and be able to carry more tools if I need to. So that's what we got today. And shout out to Apache for naming this new series Lieutenant's Lunch Break Loadouts. And this is episode 2 of the new hit series. Alright, let's see. Show you the front here. You know, it's that small Klein bag we all love. You know it, you love it. It is super nice though because it's so small. It's one of the benefits of it. You can see it's not too overloaded, but it's got plenty in there. And I'll show you what all I've got. I think that's the soapstone stuff to mark on metal. Got a basic razor right here. Got the Klein. This is my second one. This one doesn't have the glued on clip. You have to have more than one of these. This is like the third one I've had actually. The first one broke. This part, I had a full-size bit because you can put the full-size bits right here. That's what that's for. And cranked on just a regular old screw, and it cranked that yellow head right off. Literally ripped it right off. Ripped that acetate. Rip that acetate. Shaking that acetate. Yep, ripped it right off there though. But this is a must-have. The Klein 1301. You see my phone going in and out of focus and shaking a lot. That's because my camera's going out because of all the drops. I need a new phone. This is an iPhone 11. I am way behind the times. I do need a new phone. Anybody got an old phone they don't want? Let me know. If it's just sitting in a drawer, don't let it sit in a drawer. Send it my way. We've got the 9-inchers. They strip 10, 12, and 14 beautifully, like butter. Let's see. I mean, these are just everything. They're so good. You can bang on stuff with these. You can do it all. insane cross hatching on them. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. Let's see. Let's stick to the front row. Got the pencil, the razor, 13-1. Here's that Milwaukee multi-tool. It's got the grabber on there, and it's got the Phillips. Let's see, Phillips and a flathead right there, flip bit. And then, if anybody knows what this is for, just let me know. I still don't know. I always say I'm gonna Google it, but then I never do. Let me know if you know what it is, in case I forget to Google again. That's a cool little tool that's got the grabber on there. I think it's what it's for. You can grab, in these outlets, you can grab the wires up out of them. This is a really neat ratchet by Gear Wrench. It's the Long Boy. I think I got this for like $16 on sale on Amazon. I got the 1/4 inch socket adapter on there right now. Well, you just take that out, and it takes bits. You know, it's just a 1/4 inch. Yep. So I was trying to get up under a dishwasher the other day for the mounts to unscrew those damn things, because they're like right under something like this. You got to go right up in there, and that screws like about 2 inches back, and this thing works perfect for that. Nice and thin. Look at that adjustable head on there. I mean, if you can catch that for $16 on Amazon, that's a must. So, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that. Gear Wrench always is. What we got here? What's this? Oh, a new edition! Forgot about these guys. These are the Doyle duckbill pliers or whatever. Not very thin, but they do have this awesome cross hatching on there. Nice and simple. See that camera acting like that? What in the world? That's terrible. I can't work like this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to get a new phone. But look how precise, if you can. Yeah, I mean, I love that. Love how they handle, like, I love how you can grip up on needle nose like that. Love those. Haven't used them yet. Love them. Here's my Germans. These are my boys. I absolutely love these. You know, being the Klein whore I am. Aren't they beautiful? Particularly the head there. Those cuts. Workhorses right there. Got more Knipex, or I got some Knipex right here. Comfort grip. Used these yesterday. Getting water heater connections off copper, and they were on there tight, extremely tight. And the regular old 7 1/4s weren't cutting it. We needed more leverage. Dude, these bad boys on there, the 250s. Cranked them down, turned. Beautiful, worked great. And I showed you these. And again, this is stuff that was in that rigid tote, but I've moved it over and thrown some additions in here. These are my thermostat strippers. These are my main strippers right now. Those are beautiful as well. Those cutters are everything on there. 2-tier cutters. See that? The lock, honestly, the lock's kind of annoying. But only because they're spring loaded. I'm just not I'll take a spring off. Might take the spring off these. I've taken springs off these a lot before. I just haven't had much use for the spring. I don't know. I haven't ran into that. If you're a spring guy, let me know. Or if you have know what the spring is, if you know, tell me how it benefits you, because I don't have much use for it. I don't know why these seem so thick all of a sudden, but they're the same. These are the twin grips, the 200s. These guys. Oh yeah, these are my dikes I like. Channel lock. These are really nice. They cut really well. And these, I'm gonna make a hidden gem video soon for cheap hidden gems. This is one of them. These are amazing. Oh my God, these are amazing. I will talk about these till the end of time. Commercial electric. I guess they're cable cutters, but God, they've got that 2-stage cutting right there. And, you don't mind beating them up. I've already you can see it there in the middle. I've kind of made a nick where it makes them harder to open and close, but you don't worry about it because it's commercial electric. That's the beauty. These were $6 on clearance. I remember getting it at Home Depot. You get that big old China label there on the back. That is beautiful, isn't it? Love to see it. But these, God, they just will cut through anything. They're pretty, beefy. You're not going to worry about breaking them. I have used them for everything. Let's see. Oh, I think maybe these are an addition I put in. I believe they are. Something new I put in that was not in the rigid bag. The flush cutters. These really are beautiful. Look at that. I think I just got done watching a video of Last Best Tool where he was talking about how he did tests on these versus the Snap-on, because these are a Snap-on clone, and how he was looking through like a zoomed in lens or something, and looking at the edges and what he was cutting and saying that these were performing better than the Snap-on. And they're about to run on 35% off all Icon wrenches, pliers. It might be going on right now. 35% off. Absolutely get some of these. These are just, they're amazing. I think I missed one. These are some more needle nose if I need something really, really thin. Liking these quite a bit. These are channel lock. These are the E318 combination needle nose. They've got a cross hatching on there that is amazing. Nice and light, nice and thin, precise. Let's see. Kinda. This phone is terrible. So sorry about that. And we'll look at the bottom here. These are my engineers. Nice and small. Look how little. Nice to have a small set of locking pliers. The benefit, these have that tooth design that allow you to grab something like that. Needed some of these to cut through just like that the other day, and they work great for that. Let's see. These big boy icons, threw them in. This is a new edition. Mainly because I thought we might need them working on the water heater or something like that. But I might take them out. It's kind of overkill. Don't really need them because of these or the other Knipex. I don't know. What do you think? Not sure what I will need these for when it comes to apartment maintenance. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on that. In the same pocket we have the Klein scraper slash flick blade or whatever. And we have the various drill bits I showed you the other day in the first box. This is my newest edition. The last thing I bought, probably. I'll give you an idea. I'm glad I'm in the bathroom because it's got the best light. I'll show you kind of why I got this. This was on sale at Lowe's. It's Cobalt. It's pretty neat. It's like the Toolant or Tooler or whatever on Amazon. You can switch the blades out. I'll show you why I kind of had this on my mind, and then I saw it on sale and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab that. For $9.99, you can't beat it. You can extend that all the way out. By the way, look at that. That's a full-size hacksaw blade there. So let's tighten that up. Let's tighten that up and I'll show you kind of what I was going to use it for, hopefully. So we have to get behind these mirrors a lot. And they are, I don't know who done this, but or why, they are just glued on with liquid nails every time, all around it. I mean, just liquid nail all over the damn thing, all over the back. So imagine trying to pull that off the wall with liquid nail. We break the mirrors almost every time. We have to get in there for cut the wall out and use an auger to get down the main drain. But I was thinking, Look at that. Maybe this could help with getting rid of some of that liquid nail or glue that's on the back. And just kind of saw some of that off, you know? Any other ideas, let me know how to get that off. Also, what's cool about this set, I think, is it came with 3 blades, but this one, it came with like a regular Sawzall blade, but this is so cool. It came with a Japanese pull saw. Real flimsy. And you can put that in there and also get behind there and just pull, you know, because it's a pull saw. So it's just not going to go very far. But once you get the corners and stuff like that off, you should be able to kind of wiggle it around a little more and kind of break some of that glue loose. Did not come in this case. This is just a case that I got from Tool. Yeah. A pliers wrench came in this case, and some of their Tool Cobras came in that case as well, in that sleeve. It's got room for plier here, and like a bit here. It's like 2 pliers and a bit, little tool roll. It's really cool. I like that a lot. You get loosen this cobalt saw down so I can store it. And there we go. And just kind of thought this would be a cool little case to keep that little saw in. Here's my 2 saws. Let's see, screwdrivers. We've got a Weehaw Phillips 2. Gotta love the shape of that. Dang, wish you could see it. This thing camera's terrible, so sorry. Alright. Got that in there. We've got the supposed pass-through from Bessel. I put the flathead and Phillips combo in this one. Makes it a nice and short screwdriver, not too in the way if you want to pocket it. Got the beater Klein, the big old rear end on her. This is my most used tool, I think. This scraper, and it's everything. The Mayhew Dominator. It's got a striking cap. It is beautifully done. I can't wait to get another shape of this. Mayhew, American made, I believe. Yep, USA right there. I believe this is actually made in the USA, up in the Northeast somewhere. Got the pass-through Klein set, socket set, driver. We've got the HVAC 11-in-1. It's got the Schrader valve on it. Square and Phillips and flat. And then your nuts. And then we've got the very handy Frankenstein 8-in-1 stubby right here. Through 3/8, 5/16 and a quarter on there from the 17-in-1. You can see it's from the 17-in-1 because of this. I like that one because you've also got, it's a good one for the pouch. This whole setup right here. You've got your bits right there. You got your nuts right there. It's a great one for the pouch, this setup in particular. There's that. And then I'll show you the front here. We've got the Klein Light. Klein 56412. It's got the work light right there. It's got the main light. We've got the Klein Scribes Pica thing. This is the laser. No, this is just a regular Klein flashlight combo. Non-contact voltage adjuster.
Here's the sound. There it is. I had it off.
I like that. I like that one. See my more electrical testing kit up here in that main shell compartment. We got the Klein outlet tester. We'll show you that. Of course, they're upside down. They like doing that upside down thing. Let's see. We've also got the Klein. This is what I thought I was looking at there for a second. The Klein laser distance measure / NCV. Now this will I like this. It gives you an audible of how much strength the load is there. And it gives you the 4 dots. See the 5 dots now for how close you're getting to the peak. Now look over here on the other side. 1 dot and it's barely beeping. Move it right over here. You get in the max right there. Pretty precise, right? And yeah, that's got the laser distance measure on there as well. I don't know how many feet that goes. Maybe it's like 50 feet. Trying to find that for you. Let's see. Two AAA batteries. But yeah, that thing is really neat. We've got this continuity tester, the ET40. Got some Wagos in there. And this guy. The Milwaukee. Nice and thin. Just how I likes it. Let's see what's in here and then I'll... Oh, we got the Icon, of course, the Icon set. If you don't have this yet, you'll want it. You'll want to get that. It's kind of a must-have, I think. I do have that long gear wrench in the bag, but that's just for like in a situation where I might need something really long like that. You've got the Craftsman all. Let's see. We got another blue marker, battery, and just random nut setters and service wrench stuff down in there. And this guy, the thermometer slash probe. I can show you this too. It's cold here today, so got the heat on. It's showing 87. Yep. That's what we're looking like right here. Got some tape. Oh, these are cool. These are for your aerators. A lot of these new ones don't have visible aerators, and they have the. You need a different key to get other certain ones off. It's very stupid, but they sell these in the plumbing aisle near the faucets at Lowe's, and you can get them, and they're just keys to take off your aerators. And my Wagos are in there up top, and I believe that's it. Oh, hold on. I'll show you one more thing I'll keep in this bag. I didn't have it over here. There's my workhorse right there. Oh, maybe I've shown you. Oh, I just made it short. That's what it is. I made a short with this. I'll show you in the light. The Pro Stormer. That's what I'm running, folks. Can we talk about that light, though? That is ridiculous, right? Wonder how it compares to the Skill one. The Skill power tools. They have those too. Look how little, though. I mean, it's got really good power. I was doing some pretty big impacting with this the other day. It's held up so far. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for watching, as always. I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you after work.